1 win, no losses so far, and here we go. I think we might be a little loud. There we go. I just got to go and spam this link out a little bit really quick.
The light shall bring victory.
You know, I'm actually not too unhappy with that. Turn 1, we've got removal. Turn 2 and 3, we've got these two. Of course, we can coin into 1. So that's not too bad. Come on. Spam, 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 spam. Hopefully not too many people dump me off their list. Okay, so I don't know that I really want to use Smite on that, but I guess just to keep the board clear, it's not necessarily too bad of an idea. So I guess that's what we'll do. Just keep it clear. Sorry, fighting off a little bit of a cold. Okay, so turn 2, probably coining into the Harvest Golem, and then we'll follow that up in turn 3 with Razorfen. Or we could do it the other way around. No, I like that.
Job done.
That seems entirely reasonable to me. And then turn 4. Actually, this is a nice little setup. Turn 4 straight into Shield Master, obviously depending on what happens between now and then. Alternatively, we can drop our Light Warden, take a little bit of damage, heal it back up, and get ourselves a 3-2.
In the light's name.
Which is a much better play, in my opinion.
Job's done.
Not too shabby at all. Consecration, eh? Alright. I'm kind of okay with that, to be perfectly honest with you. Taunt out, do a little bit of quick damage.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Alright, so turn 5. We don't really have an exciting opportunity. I think probably 5 damage against him, drop out the Razorfen Hunter. Or we can do Shield Master and then lose our damaged... I'd like to keep the board clear though. So let's do that. Razorfen Hunter, heal the Shield Master back up. I was thinking about doing, just the straight damage, but I don't know. Okay, that's fine. I have no problems with this.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, light spawn. So... But that's all. I don't want to... I want to keep the acidic ooze, just in case a weapon comes out.
I wonder.
So we can do light spawn to heal the shield master back up. I don't want him to keep anything on the board for any length of time. There's just way too many buffing options for a paladin to play. Bah.
Join or die, or both.
Well, we could do Shadow Madness and wipe the board with his own stuff. There's really no... Yeah, you know, I kind of like that play, actually. We're going to grab that one. Clear it and do a little bit more to him. And then I guess just throw a heal on ourselves. Not too shabby at all.
Is my shield.
Ooh, fancy schmancy.
Reporting for duty.
I suppose... Actually, we don't really have a really good option here.
Must consider.
We can do... The boar can ping, or we can drop the frost elemental in and freeze it. Oh, I'm not a fan. And nothing for Shadow Word Death to take out either. Alternatively, ping with the boar, throw some damage. Holy Nova. Yep, I like that. That's much better. And then a heal.
Mind if I roll knee?
Oh, fancy schmancy, Guardian of Kings. Look at you, aren't you special? So here, we could do the freeze. That will save us a turn, and we can just, you know, buff our shield mast up a little bit further. Or... Well, that's 7. We've got... you know, actually, that might not be such a bad idea. Let's do the extra 2 health. We will do a 3 here. And then freeze and heal back up. Well, I guess I could have done Shadow Word Death, but... that works for me.
Job's done.
I probably could have gone for more direct damage on him. And then, yeah, Shadow Word Death. That's definitely a poor play on my part.
Shields up!
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we can do Lord of the Arena, Shadow Word Death, wipe the other taunt off. Am I missing anything? Or Shadow Word Pain the other taunt off. Okay, so Lord of the Arena, that's fine. And then... Right, Shadow Word Death. That is fine and dandy. Wipe that taunt. We don't have enough to heal, so we're gonna... He's most likely gonna trade out a Frost Elemental. And there isn't really another option for that. Holy Smite won't do anything. And we can Shadow Word Pain that off the next turn. Oh, he is going to take it that way. Huh. Fancy that. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Mad Bomber. I like that one for sure. Okay, so do we Shadow Word Pain now? Pull that down. We can heal our Elemental, and then we can do Mad Bomber.
Wanna blow something up?
That way. That way. No, that way. Yes. That's pretty reasonable value, I think. And we'll hold on to the cards we've got. Board advantage, not so much on the card advantage.
Reporting for duty.
He's kind of womping us there.
Shields up.
Okay. Well, we can smite down our ooze friend. That's probably the best move there. We can power word shield the Frost Elemental, give it another 2 health. We can even heal it for another 1. Give us a card draw. I should have done the card draw before healing. Oh, okay, so 2 Swamp Oozes. That's fine. Indeed.
Oh, yeah, you.
Alright, so we'll take that little bugger out and a little bit more direct damage. I can drop down a Swamp Ooze and we'll see if we can't bait out any weapons that he's got if he thinks that
That minion already attacked.
if he thinks that's the only ooze we're sitting on. Paladin's Secrets, eh? I always forget at least a couple of the different ones that are available, so... Well, at least our light spawn soaked up a bit of damage. Not enough, but a bit. Boulder Fist Ogre. Okay, good. Alright, so... it takes damage, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so we're going to do a minion attack. Okay, so that gets the wonderful secret out of the way. So now we can drop the ogre. Now, unfortunately, this is probably a buff card. So I wonder if maybe I should drop the Swamp Ooze now as well. We'll just heal ourselves. And I don't want to be top decking, but actually just get that out on the board. We're not in a terrible position at the moment.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so I'm on a Berserker.
It's time for a little
That's
blood.
fine. So if we ping the taunt, we're going to take 4 damage on our friend here. And So I'll drop him to 3. We can heal him back up to 5. He's only got 4 damage on the board right now. I worry that that's going to cause problems. Kind of have this feeling that that's what he wanted me to do. All it would take at this point is a really heavy buff on one of his little friends. Yeah, okay, so that's how he's going to clear the board. Fair enough.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so... yeah. Shadow form. And at this point, we just need to... just need to keep the board as clear as possible, I guess. He's pulled cards faster than me. I wonder if we're going to get down to the bottom of the deck here right away.
Job done.
Don't like that. Not that it's a great taunt. It's
Reporting for
actually
duty.
pretty terrible. Swap the health and the attack. That doesn't do me any good at all. So I suppose we will just continue to do some damage. We're in a bit of trouble, to be perfectly frank.
Reporting for duty.
Little bit of trouble. Yeah, I'm not keen on this at all. I guess that's all there is to it. I know there's a Prophet Velen in the deck there. He's got to be coming up sometime soon, so drop him next time and then double his health to 14. That would be awesome. This damage is going to get overwhelming. Taunt, okay. Fair enough. So we could swap his health. Swap his health and then double it. That gives him 12. We've got 6. 10 out right now.
The gates are open.
You love my new recipe.
Job's done.
So anything that he bangs his head against, that one is going to die. That's not too bad. I'm okay with that one. Ouch. No, but he still can't get it without wiping out either his Raging Worgen or the taunt.
Reporting for duty.
So now what's the Worgen going to do? Yeah, takes that out, gives him the Wind Fury. That's fine. We can kill that. Yes, we'll kill that first. And then Stampeding Kodo. Hopefully swings this back into a little bit into our favor. Where's my Prophet Velen? He's one of the last 4 cards. That's all that's left. Damn it.
Locked and loaded.
Oy. Okay. One taunt. That's fine. No problems. Wipe out the 2. A little bit more direct damage.
I'm almost out of cards.
He's gonna heal himself. Brilliant.
Reporting for
He
duty.
appears to be running out of things to do. Oh. Oh. That sucks. That really does. Northshire Cleric does me absolutely 0 good.
Is someone injured?
Do we bother? Or do we just keep... No, we're just going to keep it.
Job's done. I'm out of cards.
Alright, what did you draw, my friend?
Reporting for duty.
Pass me that Arclight spanner!
A whole lot of nothing. Ouch.
Almost out of cards.
There he is.
Not all who want are lost.
Right away.
I expect to concede very shortly. Because he's dead next turn. Unless he can kill me. Which he can't.
Well played.
Well played, my friend. Well played.
Oh,
I'm out of cards.
Nice. Alright, so we got 2 wins, no losses. We're just going to keep on trucking along. Come along then. Why does YouTube keep logging me out? I don't understand. Hogwash nonsense.
Anduin versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
The light shall bring victory.
Okay, Northshire Cleric, that's fine and dandy. We're going to dump the Kodo and Holy Nova. We need better starting cards than that. Lightwell, okay. Mad Bomber, okay. I'm kind of okay with that. And then Shadow Word Death. Yeah, Shadow Word Pain would have been nicer.
is someone injured?
But Northshire Cleric's fine.
Job's done.
Drop that out, drop the Lightwell out, and it should be auto-healing for me, which is excellent news. Or Mad Bomber. And then, well, it's not ideal unless I can heal him right off the hop. Okay, yeah, Lightwell.
Right away.
Kind of hoping that this one's going to go nice and quick, assuming I hit the end turn button. Ah, now you're going to go ahead and attack it. Bastard. You ruined my plan. That's okay. I forgive you. So maybe I should have done Divine Spirit on it. Mad Bomber. Yeah, I think so.
Wanna blow something up?
That way. No, that way. No, that. Oh, you asshole, Mad Bomber. You ruined Christmas. I don't have a turn 4 play. That kind of sucks, to be perfectly frank. I guess we could double the hit points of the Mad Bomber, but that's not that's not really a card. You don't want to be doubling a 2 card or 2 health card. Like such a waste. Come on then. What do you have there, laddie? Oh, silence my Lightwell. How dare you? I don't want to leave that alive. But I could either Holy Smite or Divine Spirit.
I wonder.
Well, shit. I'm going to keep Holy Smites. We're going to go Divine Spirit. And we'll throw a little bit more direct damage his way. Ourselves real quick. So he's still going to have to do something to kill it directly. And if he really wants to use his axe on it, take the extra 3 damage, I'm totally fine with that.
You call that a weapon?
Or that'll do the job. Well. Shadow Madness is of no value. Brewmaster is of very limited value. Crap. Because he's just gonna wipe it off. Now I could just skip a turn, but that's not ideal either. The Brewmaster, I can pull the Lightwell back, and that at least either makes him trade, or if he really wants to leave the Brewmaster alive, I'm kind of fine with that too. Oh well. Not great. I kind of have a feeling that's what's coming. He's already got value out of the Dark Iron Dwarf with the Owl.
I wonder.
But 2 wins so far, no losses. I'm kind of happy with that. Come on, you don't have that many cards. Ah, okay. So we're going to do that play. Not really sure why. I mean, I would kind of hold the charge for later, but hey, whatever. That's fine. To each their own. Yeah, Razorfen Hunter.
Mess with Tusker.
And we'll drop the Lightwell back out again. And then next turn we can do a Holy Smite and trade across. Or, if he drops anything that is a 2 damage, we can take it, Holy Smite, and clear his side. Like that, actually. Just don't do anything to that one yet. Go ahead and skip your turn. No, you're not supposed to do that. Bastard. Well. How is this going to work? Light Spawn, or... I kind of like the idea of the other way better. So we can Shadow Word Death, the Berserker. We can Shadow Madness, the Warsong Commander. But that still leaves the Dark Iron Dwarf alive. He's only going to have 2 life, and then we can smite him out next turn. I'm kind of okay with that. Just go ahead and piss him off a bit. Now, he might just use the Dark Iron Dwarf and the axe against our Lightwell friend here. If not, we get a nice heal out of it. If he does, then we're going to be top decking for the rest of the the rest of the match.
Back to work.
Nice, well done. Very, very well done. I like the light spawn idea. I think that's good.
I
If
must
he...
consider.
You know, he'll probably trade. So what'll that leave him? That'll leave him with his Spiteful Smith up. But that's okay. So it'll give us a 3. It'll be sitting there with 2. I would really love... I wonder...
Job's done.
I would love Shadow Form as the next card draw. Because he'll be sitting at 2 and we can kill him. Or not. Prophet Velen is lovely with Shadow Form. Makes for all kinds of awesomeness.
For the war chief!
Ah. Why are you... Why did you choose to do that? Really? Okay. I'm kind of going to have to drop Velen out, and that sucks, because we're just going to get a trade straight across, and then we're done. The Swamp Ooze doesn't do anything for me. We can heal ourselves.
Not for. Job's done.
Not sure I like how this match is going.
I'm flying.
Oh, of course. So we charge, trade, and then another 6 damage comes my way.
Try this.
Yeah, I have a feeling we got a loss coming here. That's too bad. And 6. Ouch. Alright, so Swamp Ooze, that's fine. Well, actually, you know what? No, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to freeze him. Swamp Ooze goes out, dumps the weapon, heal ourselves, and see where we get.
Well played.
Thank you.
Gorehowl, fuck you. God damn it. Shadow Form, please. Oi. This one could be over real quick.
What now?
Don't mess.
I've got 8 damage coming at least next time. 11, rather, sorry. Holy Nova. What we got? 8. 10. Okay, so I can heal up again. We've got 16. And he still can't kill me just yet.
Job's done.
So that leaves him with 11 damage that he's got coming my way. Ain't dead yet. Probably will be soon.
I feel icky.
Drink with me, friend.
Okay.
Don't mess with Tusker.
I don't see a way out of this one. Heal up to 13. We can drop something with 2 or less. 6, 9, 11, 12, 14.
Well played.
And that'll be the game, I think. Come on. Really?
Well played.
Alright, we're just going to go ahead and concede. You're taking too fucking long. It's not that complicated, honest. 2 wins, 1 loss. Damn it. It was going so well, too. That's okay. No problems.
Anduin!
A mage.
You asked for it.
The light
Oh,
shall
terrible.
bring victory.
Well, except we're going to keep the Shield Master and the Harvest Golem. We'll dump the other 2. They can come back later. And that's not better. Northshire Cleric, please. Dragonhawk. Holy Nova. Just, like, really? Alright, give me the 2 damage. It's fine. I don't mind. Garbage. What terrible draws. Oh, 3 damage, sorry. Okay, so... Ooh, coin into Mad Bomber or coin into Harvest Golem? Coin into Mad Bomber.
Wanna blow something up?
Get rid of it.
Job's
No,
done.
it. Yes. Thank you. I was worried you were just... Why did I coin? Oh my god. I need psychiatric help.
Not quite what was planned.
Coin into fucking garbage nonsense. It was already at 2 mana. I think like wasting a coin. That's okay. We can make it past this stumbling block.
Job's done.
God. It's one of those days, I swear, one of those days.
Pay attention, class.
Okay. That's a bizarre choice, but that's fine, whatever. Okay, so now we can do... What do we want to do? Shield Mast is fine.
I must consider.
Probably a better move than most at this point. And then throw... Do we throw more damage, or do we... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we trade. That'll get us our 2-1. We'll have superior board position.
Tadingo!
I don't want that card dumping a whole bunch of...
Job's done.
Yeah. I like it. That's good. Entirely reasonable. So turn 5, probably Light Spawn and... Power Word Shield, maybe? Make it a 7/7? Or just Light Spawn first, and then we can make it a 7/7 next round. Would be especially lovely if we get the Divine... whatever the
You
hell.
gotta be kidding me!
Divine Spirit. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. How do we deal with our friend? We can still do the light spawn power word shield combo. No, I just don't. Yeah, I don't like that at all.
I must consider.
We could drop it by 2, switch it to a 4/7. Or we can almost nullify it completely. I like this. This will work nicely.
You love my new recipe.
And let's take the extra card. Ah, a taunt. We can throw that out really quick. So now, my friend, you can keep your wonderful Venture Company Mercenary that can do 1 damage a turn and makes your minions cost more. Have that. Enjoy it. It's just for you. I have no intention of doing any damage to that one. I can out-heal it.
We have many secrets.
Okay, now we don't want to do Kodo. That's no good. You're just going to have to kill it off yourself there, Buck. We could do Frost Elemental and... Oh, I don't know.
I must consider.
Frost Elemental freezes it. That keeps him basically busy for another turn, just spinning his wheels for a bit. And then we are sitting with a 5/5, so I'm okay with that. We'll throw maybe a bit of damage his way as well. Oh, you poor mage. Now don't let me lose. It'll be bad for my my ego. What?
To do?
The hell? Oh, there we go. Why weren't my flowers bursting? Yeah, your options are limited, I'm gonna bet. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Kind of okay with that. Okay, so... Yeah, do we want to... So we can Holy... Holy Nova. So that drops the Direwolf out. Drops it back down to 1. Heals this up. He's still sitting at 3. I like that. I'm okay to play this game just a little bit longer. And you're still not back in the black.
I hope you like my invention.
Oh, that's an expensive novice engineer. Ouch. Ah, lucky shot. Okay, so maybe it's time to start throwing things out there. So we can do light spawn. Fine. Acidic Swamp Ooze. Heal ourselves. So now you can finally get rid of it.
Not good, not good.
Aw, Flame Strike? Really?
Put this apple on
You
your
were just
head.
saving that, weren't you, you bastard? Alright, Kodo. And Smite. Worgen, eh? Let us dump. I guess it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna do this anyways. Oh, or do we? Nope. Brewmaster. We're gonna take our Kodo back. Yes, thank you.
The gates are open.
Oh, wet or precious.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Not ideal. I mean, I guess we can just start throwing a bit of damage at him. He's not going to be able to heal it.
I wonder.
I can drop the Stampeding Kodo, but the combination of that plus his Fire Blast, and I also don't get anything out of the Battle Cry, so it's not certainly not good. And I don't want to waste the Power Witch, even though I want a card draw.
I wonder.
Yeah, let's go ahead and drop the sheep against it.
Get behind me.
Oh, yeah, not a fan of that. Straight damage, eh? All right, two can play that game, and we'll take the card draw. And we'll do the heal. I don't think I have. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to Smite and the Kodo for now, and we won't be attacking here.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay, that's fine. Do we drop everything? Is that the right move?
Sucks.
Yes. Or oh no, just the Swamp Ooze. We're gonna keep the Kodo just in case. Just in case we get a 2 creature. Then Kodo goes down, and all is well in the world.
Give me a quest.
Yeah, like that. Perfect. You're not going to get a chance to play a card. Now, what do we get on the draw? Ooh, the Ogre. Do I leave the Sorcerer's Apprentice and start doing damage? I think so. I can heal through this stuff. Just no double pyroblast or any of
Yes,
that
me
nonsense.
and Mr. Bite.
Ah, Velen. I was hoping you were going to show up. Brilliant. Okay, so where do we go from here? Clear those two.
I wonder.
Now, I kind of want to be throwing the heals on myself, to be perfectly honest with you. But we can do... Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to wipe the little bit there. Take out the dragon. Velen goes down. Heal ourselves. And I think that puts us in a reasonable position. Now, he can trade if he wants. Yeah, and there's the Fire Blast. Big surprise there. Ogre out next turn, which is great. Oh. Oh, you poor unfortunate soul.
I foresaw.
Good draw. Very good draw. I love Prophet
Someday I'll
Velen.
be
He's
just
awesome.
like you.
You're not even trying anymore, eh? Yeah.
The gates are
Thinking this game's over. We're just going to go ahead and do some damage.
Job's done.
Any of those three creatures is still alive next turn, and game over. We have lethal.
You win.
Thank you very much. Take the win and run with it. 3-1. Let's keep it going. Ooh, another priest. And the one unfortunate thing about this particular deck is I did not get any mind controls. I don't like going first. We're going to dump Lord of the Arena, keep the Harvest Golem, Shadowward Pain, and hope for Noshire Cleric. No, we're going to get Lord of the Arena back. Awesome. I guess that's what you decided you wanted me to have.
Greetings.
Oi. I don't like playing against priests. And I say that as a priest. You know, actually, that's not a bad play. Light Warden
In the light's name.
and Power Word Shield. Give me a card draw.
Job's done.
Good, good. We can play the healing game. And we've got Shadowward Pain next turn. Holy Smite. Lots of removal.
Summoning portal open.
Let's see. I think that's not whenever any character. This can turn into big real fast.
Face the
Um,
light.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna smite it. And heal it.
Job's done.
Gives us our 3/4. Now probably Shadow Word Pain. If he has one. Could be the same deal. The whole no mind control thing for me.
I must consider.
Now the trick is going to be keeping this alive long enough to get it behind a taunt wall.
I smell blood.
That's going to make it more difficult. Oh, Andy. Okay, well, we have a taunt wall.
Tazdingo!
Face the light.
Job's done.
Now, next turn, we can do... What can we do? Probably Harvest Golem. We do still have Shadow Word Pain, so we can do Harvest Golem and Shadow Word Pain to drop the Mage. Oh, he's a stealth deck. Fancy that. Harvest Golem. Yeah, Harvest Golem, Shadow Word Pain, or...
I wonder.
Or not. Attack with both.
Man!
We'll attack that. There we go. Attack, heal,
Face the light.
damage again against him there, and Holy Smite. Wait a minute. Can we swap the...
That
No,
target
we
stealth
can't.
minions.
That's too bad.
Quickly.
Harvest Golem. No. Smite, get rid of it. Yeah, that's not bad. So you can dump both of your stealths if you want to. Next turn, Lord of the Arena is coming out, so choose wisely.
I must consider.
Need more coffee. It's only 1:45 in the morning. More coffee will be good for me, right? I might have to cut this short. I was hoping to go all the way through to the end, but somehow I don't think that is the ideal performance. Never considered the Light Warden for an aggro deck.
Medic!
Oh, are you gonna heal it? Are you? Are you?
Must choose quickly.
You're not. Darn. I was really hoping. Play it safe. I don't really have enough removal. Well, actually, no. You know what?
I must consider.
Don't we? Swap health.
I must consider.
Shadow Word Pain.
Love my new recipe. Face the light.
And heal. Now, hopefully we don't have 3 direct damage. We can drop Lord of the Arena to keep it alive a little bit longer and heal it up again next turn. As I say, I kind of like how this is turning out. This is interesting. But it's kind of like a house of cards. It could just fall apart at any moment. Shadow Word Death would wipe out my plan.
Frost wolves stand ready.
Oh. Oh dear. Well, that's unfortunate for you. How do I want to handle it, though?
I wonder.
because I don't have a way of healing it. But we're still doing 8 damage plus having a taunt wall in front that he can't wipe out yet. And then we can heal plus the frost elemental next
The
turn.
gates are
Face
open.
the light. Don't push me.
This is a fairly strong deck. Kind of liking it.
I must consider.
At least as far as arenas go and so on. Nobody. Interesting. Huh. Well. That's not ideal. We can heal it one more time. That gets it to a 10. Frost Elemental freezes our friend.
Face the light.
And then he's in some fairly real trouble, I would think. We can do Shadow Form next turn. If he takes out the one but not the other, Shadow Form gives us 2 damage plus the Frost Elemental.
The light shall burn you. You have better.
And that's that. I like it. Good. Turned out really well. Alright, I have one more in me. 4-1, we're doing well. If only I'd been recording it. Such is life. Let's get another win and end on a high note.
Anduin versus
Another mage.
Jaina.
We've done good against mages so far.
The light shall bring victory.
Oh, Prophet Velen, I don't want you yet. I want you later. I don't really want Holy Smite yet either. Crap. Well, we'll keep it, I guess. Berserker. Okay. Okay. That's alright. Yeah, Boulder Fist Ogre. Fuck. Damn it. That doesn't help me at all. Until way later. Yes. Damn. Alright, Berserker. Yes, Berserker.
It's time for a little blood.
It'll take him a little bit to get rid of that all in one shot. Oh, 2 of them. Yeah, shit, the coin counts as a fucking spell. And the madness begins. Let's sigh. Okay, Swamp Ooze. And we can smite out one of the 2 of them. He's probably not going to trade the other one out because, of course, he would like to keep it alive. And maybe he will, and I'd kind of be okay with it, to be frank. You know, even though it's a 1 mana for 2.
What to do? What to do?
Maybe he doesn't have an easy way of doing it.
Engaging TC
Okay.
130. Mental dislocator.
Tazdingo!
As Dingo. Go.
You call that a weapon?
Ah. Hogwash. We don't have a good choice. We can throw the light well out and hope that he doesn't kill it. I don't really want to double its health, so I won't. Not nearly as strong a start as we've had in the past. Alright, so that bought me a turn. Now, Boulder Fist Ogre is good. Although this is where we find out he's got a polymorph. Which I won't be surprised at all. Yep, there it is. Or Fireball. Plus a ping. Well played. I need something on the board. Now, Stampeding Kodo is not going to do anything appreciable, but he would need to focus on it, and then we can follow it with Holy Nova next turn. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but I guess I'll take what I can get. We didn't get as nearly as good of a starting draw this time as we did last. Which I'm mildly grumpy about, but not really. I was really hoping to keep that trend moving. A buff and 2 removals. Ain't gonna kill him with those. Not at all. So there's ping. And what are you dropping?
Pain speak to me.
Mind if I roll need?
That's not great either. Well, Light Spawn plus Divine Spirit next turn. That's kind of okay. Holy Nova gets us close. Not quite all the way, though. And no way to finish it off. That's fine. Okay, no worries. At least no worries yet. God, he's got 7 cards left. Next turn, if I'm doing Light Spawn and Divine Spirit, then... Oh, I just wanted another card.
Ready for this?
Good on ya. I can appreciate that. Alright, so we'll drop our wondrous Light Spawn out. Double its health. And wait for him to sheep it. And that's the sheep right there. Let's see if I'm right. That's my guess. Sheep. 4th card in from the left. Right there. Or not. If I had a sheep in my hand, that's the first thing I'd be pulling for. With a 10-10 on board.
I wonder.
Very interesting. Another Archmage, eh? We are not in a good position. Do I take the 8 damage now?
I wonder.
Drop the Brewmaster out. Brewmaster's just going to die. Oh, I don't like this. There's no play. I don't want to waste the Brewmaster yet. We'll have to just take the 8 damage. What do you mean about an update to the deck? Like, as though... I mean, you can play through the entirety of this game never spending a single dollar, and eventually you'll unlock all the cards. That will happen. God damn it.
I wonder.
This does not help me at all. Alright, we're just gonna have to drop this out there and sit down and hope
In
for
the
the
light's
best.
name.
And Holy Smite there.
Job's done.
That at least clears it if he wants to take everything out. I mean, yeah, you can create plenty of new different cards and all that sort of stuff with the dust that you're going to pick up along the way. You know, you're doing arena runs, you're getting the packs, you're starting to get duplicates and stuff like that. But the whole point behind the priest deck thing was, one, to show off just how broken the balance is when you can create something that can do that well, like, you know, Masters 3 and all that. It really causes some issues. God, what a terrible set of draws.
Ready for action.
I'm just about out here. This is no good. So again, as I said, like, the whole point of the priest deck videos was to show that this is all you have to do is level your character to 10. That's it. That's all, and you can have a deck that will take you all the way to the end, the highest ranks, which I strongly suspect is not their goal. I had the worst draws at the end here. 3 attack or less. Can I do anything? I don't have anything. Concede, we're done.
You have best.
I wanted another win before I disappeared. So we might have to do one more. Very disappointed with the draws I got on that one. What a terrible order. And it wasn't a game that I screwed up any plays either. Unlike the previous one. And I think the one before that.
Undo it.
The light shall bring victory. The light shall burn.
I don't like any of those for this right now. We're going to dump them all. I also don't like going first. Rorschach Cleric. Yeah, I've been Masters 3 for a while. It didn't. Oh, Rorschach Cleric. Yes,
Greetings.
thank you.
Is someone injured?
Job's done.
Greetings.
Yeah, been Masters 3 for a while. And again, that was kind of the whole point of that set of videos, is that that's the deck that took me to Masters 3. So it works. So we can do Light Warden or Swamp Ooze.
Right away.
Start the damage train. I strongly suspect that the rank system may be reset before they go live. I could be wrong, but it just seems to me that right now the ranking system, if you start playing and you have no idea what you're doing, you didn't maybe do any research or anything like that, when you start playing, if you lose a whole bunch right off the hop, it causes you problems later on. You need more wins than somebody else that hasn't lost as much. So there are some people that when they start, they have never played any card games before, they never did anything like that, and so they came in with so many losses that when it came time to rank them, they never seemed to get to Masters 3. They've done, maybe 60 wins, but they've got, a whole bunch more losses to them, so. Okay, where am I at? What am I doing? God. So we can drop the Light Warden.
Quickly.
In the light's name.
We can kill the bear. I wonder if I can heal him. Oh, it works.
Right away.
Yes. Sweet. Now we find out if he's got a Shadow Word Pain.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh dear, that was not an excellent choice there, my friend.
Face the light.
You get one card, and so do I.
Right away.
And now it's a 5-2. A 5-4. And I can show you the Masters 3 thing after I'm done with this. If whether I win or lose this match, I'm done for the night.
Not
So,
a morning person.
The light protects me.
oh, Mad Bomber. Go, 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 Mad Bomber. Yes. No. Yes. No. Oh, well. That's okay. Should we throw out the Razorfen Hunter? We have to be careful of... we have to be very careful of Holy Nova.
Consider.
Because Holy Nova comes out next turn. He hasn't used his coin yet, did he? I wish you could scroll back and see the earlier things. Okay, so we're definitely going to wipe this out. That's fine.
Right away.
Wipe that out. Heal our Light Warden back up. And that I'm kind of okay with. I would love to have a taunt wall, though.
Summoning portal open.
My eyes are open.
Restore 3 health, eh? And buff me? I don't think you thought that through. Oh, and yeah, I don't think you thought that through either. That was a valiant effort, my friend. I think it's going to be game over fairly shortly. Well, we can wipe out... How do we want to do this? Yeah, I don't want to deal with your nonsense. Thank you. Well, we may as well get the heal out of the way, because we know we want that to happen. That gives us a card. Taunt wall for next turn, yes, good. And we're at 11. Northshire Cleric has had its value. I'm kind of okay with it, but
Right away.
maybe we'll just try and keep it around for just a little bit longer. And we can trade out
Yeah, you got it.
our friend, Holy Smite, and start hitting.
That minion already attacked.
Do we want to go to... We don't want to go to Shadow Form yet, do we? We've still got our heals out. Razorfed Hunter we can do, though. Frost Elemental, eh? It's a valiant effort. Oh, and we're on 7, right. So we can do Taunt Wall, we can do Shadow Word Death.
Right away.
I'd like to do a heal next round. Preferably on my Cleric to keep it around. Turn 8 with the 6/5 Taunt plus the heal. I like it. I think that'll turn out good. But unless he's doing some... Okay, I guess he just wants this to be over.
You have better.
And we're done. Beauty. 5-2 in arenas. The key is just looking shinier and shinier. I need to stop for tonight. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And just to... Like I was saying earlier, just to show off my wondrous 3-star masters, and it was this is the basic deck. That's it. That's what did it. Where's my collection? There it is. Basic cards only. Smite, Shield, Northshire Cleric, Divine Spirit, Shadowward Pain, Acidic Swamp Ooze, Novice Engineer, Shadowward Death, Shattered Sun Cleric, Chillwind Yeti, Senjin Shieldmaster, Holy Nova, excuse me, Gurbashi Berserker, Boulderfist Ogre, and Mind Control. 2 of everything. It's a wonderful deck, and they haven't nerfed it yet. I've kind of been expecting them to do something. It's all pretty well the same. I'm really expecting something to happen to Mind Control, even though it's my personal opinion that it's Shadow Word Pain and Shadow Word Death that are the more dangerous cards. Because those 2, you can wipe out anything on the board with the exception of 4 damage critters. So, all right, I'm done. I'm out. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Have fun and all that sort of good stuff, and I'll stream again soon.